I don't know how we're going to win the next round at all, but I'm going for it. We'll see what happens. Okay, Frieza has the passive, which is awesome. Oh, he's stunned anyway, so never mind. It doesn't really matter what I do. He got stunned. I think I win this turn. If I don't, then I definitely will next turn. At least I have max HP, that is. Additional super finally. Would have been super helpful last turn, though, huh? Crit, too. Yeah, they really decided to finish. I think I'm all out of items, but at least I'm at max HP, basically. I have a Whis item. That's good. The Whis item's actually very helpful. I'm not upset that that's the last item that I have, to be honest. It's probably the best one. That's why I've avoided using it. And I figured this is the squad I would be taking on here. Well, I have no choice but to go full offense, so I'm going for it. I have no choice at all but to go full offense here. And I'm going to pop the Whis, of course. You thought I was crazy enough not to? It's not a thing. Got to make sure I take out some of these guys moving into next turn. And hopefully there aren't a bunch of supers, because if there's a bunch of supers, Broly's screwed. And if I get lucky with additionals or crits, this could turn around real quick. In my favor, that is. Come on, additional. Ah, man. Okay. Well, Frieza comes in next round, so as long as I can maintain that passive, of course, I'm good. I wish these guys had a 6-turn defense stack. Freaking 3 turns isn't good enough for me. All right, at least this Trunks is gone. Okay, well, we survived. 50%, I think. Oh my god, I got knocked just below it again? It's so stupid that the freaking heal doesn't matter. Like, the fact that I get a heal automatically at the start of the turn by the LR should count, but it doesn't count. Because Frieza's already trying to pop his passive by the time that heal activates. Ugh. At least they're pretty powerful now. I have no more item, though, so if I don't take out some of them this turn, I'm screwed, basically. Get a heal there, thankfully. No additional super, unfortunately, but we get the dodge. The Goku has a lot of HP, apparently, in relation to the Trunks. He was probably a bad target. Okay, start of the turn heal. I mean, it's kind of just like whatever, huh? At this point, it's just like whatever. Just go for it. Oh, nice. He took out the Goku. I know one thing. I'm dropping the TUR. That card was the least impressive card on the team. The double Broly's worked fine for the most part. If I drop the TUR for Merge Zamasu, I think I'd be fine. I think I've got this. I think I've got this. Or if I had 100% Goku Black Friend. If I find a 100% Goku Black friend right now, we're going to jump right back in, though. I will say that. If there is one here, we are going to go ahead and jump right back in. Which I don't think there is, but it is what it is. A lot of Ginyus. I didn't consider Ginyu because he's not very good on a team like this. Oh, there's a Goku Black. I mean, if that one has any dupes at all, to be honest, I'll consider it. If it wants to come back... This is, oh my god. Daily reminder, the friend system is so crap. If it wants to come back. Come on, bro, really? Thank you. I think it has dupes. Yeah, it does. It's actually really good. 69. Oh, 69. Oh, magic number. We're going to go ahead and actually sub in the... Oh, you know what? Cell's a good option. I'll bring Merge Zamasu, like I said. More offense. That's fine. Let's try it out one more time. Hey, almost 300,000. Literally 300,000, just rounded down. I mean, rounded up, excuse me. Let's jump in again. Let's see if we can get it this time. Okay. Oh, first slot. That's easy. That's an easy choice. That's an easy choice. I just got to be more positive, I think is what it is. I went into that last one, and I was already salty from the beginning. Ooh, I was salty, but it's fine. I think we got it this time. I think we'll have very good luck. But yeah, that was a very, very easy choice for who to put in the middle. Man, so basically what happened, by subbing out my friend and my TUR, I get a little bit less HP, and I get a little bit more heal in relation to the LR versus the TUR. And that's about it. I get another unit on the team that can do offense and link up pretty well for the most part, and he's not as big a defensive liability that I have to avoid giving orbs to. And I'm talking about Merge Zamasu in this case. That being said, I'm going to literally avoid doing much with Merged this turn anyway, because this turn is really stupid. Like, they're going to do a lot of damage to me, and there's not much I can do about it. That's why I use the item, because none of these units are tanks. So really, that's another thing I guess I should be aware of and be cautious of. But in this scenario right now, I'm not super worried about it. I'll take 15K. It's just the worst thing that could happen is Frieza comes back next round and has no passive, of course. But it is what it is at this point. Okay, good job. There's a super there. Kikoho, 66,000. I'll take that. Gonna heal back up as well. This guy's his attack is really high. Okay, he literally healed me almost back to max HP. This guy is really good if you give him orbs, because he heals a percentage of what he does damage-wise. And mine's at about 70% or so. Okay, so Frieza keeps the passive, which is nice. I also have a bunch of orbs I can give if I choose to. I will. We'll go right there. We'll key in on the Yamcha and take him out this turn. There's no way he's surviving all these attacks, or these two attacks anyway. I'll take him out because he's going after Broly, basically, and I don't want Broly to have to deal with that. Although Broly could have probably taken out Yamcha by himself. I mean, in real life he would have, or in the show, you know, but still. Okay. The only problem with having double LR Blacks is that I have to get them going. You know, they have to get hit and get their offense going. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Broly. Great job, man. Psych. Bro, seriously? Seriously, Broly? That's how you feel? Anyways. Merged is still here, so that's pretty nice. Not like he would have gone anywhere, but to my point, what I meant was I have a unit that can link really well with the LR card. All right, get your defense up. And also, that's another thing. You have to get their defense going by launching super attacks. Ooh, I wish that was an additional super. That would have been so good and so helpful there. I think that, especially if he crits in that last slot, I think he's going to knock me just above 50% again. Talking about the Super Boo. If he crits here, or additional supers, like I'll get back over the threshold. Oh, yes! That means Frieza keeps his passive, baby. Oh, crap, he loses it. It was worth a try. Oh, man, it was very close. I'm not even mad at him for it. He tried. Like, he tried real hard. I am not mad at him for that. Okay. And there's a bunch of green orbs here. Like, I wish I could have gave those to the LR, but it's still cool to get the Dokkan meter up and going. Tension on is the last guy here. We're going to get a defensive boost. I don't think he's going to super again, which would be 2 turns in a row, which means it's very possible that we move on this round, and yes, we do. All right. So we escaped the first round without using many items, so that's good. If I can avoid using my items like that, it's good. And I only had to use that item the first time because I hadn't had my rotation set up. All right. I got the heal. There's no Frieza, though, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so what do? There's 2 attacks every slot. What's up, man? Thanks for subbing. Yeah, 2 attacks every slot. Gohan attacks 4 times. Videl attacks twice, it looks like. So I'm going to key in on Videl and try to take her out because I know I'm not going to take out Gohan before he beats me. But I'm just going to play the numbers and assume that Videl will get more attacks next round than Gohan does. I'm also going to use this. And I also have a stigma where I just feel like Videl would be easier to take down, to be honest. I'm going to put that out there. I don't want Broly to have to get hit too many times, so I'm going to actually play a little bit cautiously and not give him too many orbs, to be honest. So we'll just kind of live and die by the first 2 units. If they additional super, great. If they critical hit, even better, right? Okay, 700k, I can live with that. There's no super, that's great. He would have been the worst candidate on this rotation, aside from Broly, I guess, to take that. Their attack isn't even at 1,000,000 yet because they haven't been hit. That's freaking crazy to me that an LR can't even get to 1,000,000, but it's just because they're so slow. And of course, there's a super there. 76, I can live with that. Okay, we're good. We're in a good position. Broly get the crit normal. Videl's really close to going down. Additional, that's not a super, but it's another crit normal. Fine. Oh, Videl does super. Okay, yeah. So Frieza no passive. That's a given. So if Frieza has no passive, you are innately the best unit to put there, but it still doesn't really matter because you're not going to get a super anyway unless you additional into one. That hurts a lot, actually. That actually really hurts my feelings. So you're going to be able to, what, 60k? 62k? Okay. Well, at least I'll get a heal in the last slot. I want to make sure Frieza stays on my rotation, though. Maybe I'll get an additional super as well, which means I'll get a defense boost. Of course not, but at least I didn't take a super, though. Maybe this guy will additional super again. That'd be so clutch, because he's not even getting hit. But he doesn't. Okay, that in conjunction with the 15 heal from the LR is so nice. You can really see it. It's really nice. 1 key short of the Ultra. That's great. Totally. That's exactly what needed to happen. Game's starting to shaft me. I can see it now. It's coming through already. At least that's funny. Now they're at 1.4 without even getting their Ultra Super. They'd be at like 2 million if they got as much key as they got that last time I talked about him. All right, defense went up. Videl is gone. We're going to key in on Gohan. Hopefully Gohan doesn't super attack this turn either, so I can get Frieza back next round with his passive intact. Please, Gohan. Thank you. You are my favorite character. Help your boy out, please. Thanks. There we go. So I can freaking hide. Oh, crap. Hide Broly or not hide Broly? What do? Because the key is bad. I think that's my fault. I think I'm just not paying attention to my key well enough anymore. Frieza can be in my last slot. It's fine. I don't expect a super in the first slot. Thankfully, I got lucky and Broly dodged anyway, so that helps tremendously. I really hope that I get some additionals and crits and stuff to kick in, so that way I don't need the Dokkan attack against this Gohan again like I did last time. I didn't get that there, though, unfortunately. Dodge, okay. I gave Frieza dodge in case his passive doesn't trigger for a turn, for example. It's very, very clutch, to be honest, if it goes off that way. Okay, no super there. But there is a super here. There goes another super, and here's another super that will actually heal me. It's just, if I take too much damage, I'm screwed. So I'm going to risk it all here on the fact that I'll get healed in the last slot. Which means I really hope that we kind of don't finish this rotation, which means that the item would be wasted, I guess. I guess maybe not, though, because if we do, we move on to the next event, and Frieza will still have his passive intact. Thank you, Merge Zamasu. I needed that. Okay, 1.2 from the LR. Super, okay. All I know is that I really don't want to get the Dokkan attack against this freaking Gohan at all. I just want it next round. Like, if it was the perfect world, I would stretch that Dokkan attack until freaking the next event. Like, the final event, excuse me, but I can't do that, so that's all I know is I just don't want it here. Which I think I can avoid it, to be honest, because I got the key support and everything. I think I'm good. As long as I don't click a green, I'm good. As long as I don't click multiple orbs, I'm good. Of course. Of course. Of course. Freaking course. Of course. Of course. Because why give it to me where I want it? I think I messed that up, though. I think I clicked too many orbs. It sucks so bad. I got a little too comfortable. It's fine. It's still usable. But, like, seriously? I don't even need the heal because I use the item. All right. Let's move on to the third round because I would have loved to have that against these two. 3.8 million. That literally almost one-shots them. Now I have to go the slow way, the long way. Hopefully they super Frieza if they are considering it this turn. All I know is that one thing I can't do this turn, or this event, like I did last round, is I can't use all my items up to these guys. I can't. I have to make sure I have at least 2 to 3 items going into the next event. Of course, they super last slot, though, right? That's just how it has to be. I can't use all my items on these guys here and now. Broly, are you ready for a powerful attack? I mean, you haven't got one so far today, for the most part, in this video, or in this portion of the video, that is. And I'm going to protect you, too, man, with that reduction there. We also get heal in the last slot, so in the best-case scenario, we take out Vegeta this turn. I was going to say 17 because the mechanic, but this LR really needs to get going. Okay, 800k, I can live with that. Vegeta's almost done. Okay, we're going to get healed here. Hopefully we get an additional super from him, just for more damage and more heal, of course. Oh, crap. That's great. Happened again. Frieza is literally cucking me. Oh my god, man. Are you kidding? Are Are you joking? Seriously. I'll go for it. It's my last heal, but of course I still have heal units. What's up, Taco Assassin? Thank you for the subscription, man. All I know is that this guy's going to be at max attack now. Well, that's good. At least they tank really well now with that item and the defense that they've accumulated through their supers. Okay, goodbye, Vegeta. Of course, Trunks launches a super, though. 77,000 I can live with. That's not too bad. Especially because it's on them as opposed to on Frieza. It would have been worse on Frieza, I'm sure. Oh, Vegeta wasn't even out. And he still, I was going to say he still isn't, but he is now. That's like the second time the LR has not finished the job in this video. Oh my god, LR trying to screw me big time, huh? That should drop the key for the Ultra. Thank you. That's what I needed. Oh, that's a lot of key. I'm really scared of giving this to Broly, but I mean, I have an item active. I need to go offensive. Although I will say Merge Zamasu has performed very, very well in place of the TUR. He's been very, very helpful. So assuming there's no super, I won't drop below 50%. 2.2 million, 24 damage. Broly, can you finish this? Can you do me that favor, please, so I can start the next round with Frieza? That would be so good if you did that. Come on, please. Ah. Oh my god, I would have loved to start the next round with Frieza. At least Frieza has a passive, though. How much defense? 50k? No. I am kicking that unit off rotation simply because I want to go ahead and get this attack here. And get this heal from Super Buu, and then get these green orbs from my Dokkan meter, which I don't know if that'll ever matter again in this video. Okay, no super, no super. Please don't super against Super Buu. Super Buu will take me back up to max HP, basically, which is why I wanted to prioritize him getting an attack. Of course, he does an additional, but this should take out Trunks and what's left of him. Okay, so no Frieza to begin the next round. But it's not super bad. I still have items and stuff, and I have enough HP to where if I don't get hit for super attacks, then I'll move in with Frieza. Oh, this is a trio. I thought this was all of them again. But no, this is the trio. Okay. That makes this probably a little bit easier, but probably a little harder at the same time, too. It's a weird position I'm in now because it's a trio. Okay, let's go after who attacks the most in the second half. Doesn't matter. They evenly distributed it, so it doesn't really matter, huh? Okay. Cool. They didn't even super before I got a chance to launch a attack off as well to get my defense going, which is awesome. And this unit's almost at max power already. That's why I put them there. They are now at max power. That's one of them down. I just got to get the other one going. I think we're actually taking Piccolo out here this turn. Hopefully, if Merge Zamasu decides to just take him out. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, man. I knew I made the right decision by freaking combining that TUR into you. They did the fusion, man. They put on the Potara earrings. And then that Cell with his support honestly made that possible, that attack support, and then of course the defense support, really, really helpful. All right, so no super, so Frieza comes in with a passive, which is awesome because I can hide him in the first slot. Well, not really hide, but you know what I mean. Also, speaking of hide, I can hide Broly big time and give him a good super. That's a good super, while also getting some heal here if I want it. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So that's a super. This is only turn 2, so I think my item should still be active. It definitely should if I use the Whis. Yeah, Frieza's tanking really well. Hopefully they super attack Frieza. Please. 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 Of course. Of course, they're going to super the last slot. Well, at least Broly's not in the last slot. I mean, I'll get a heal, so maybe I'll get an additional super or crit or something. Oof. Now the potential system wants to show up. Finally, the D-Free luck shows up in this video, man. A little bit. Just, I need it. Can you crit for me, please? No crit. That's fine. 20K. There's a super. I was going to say, as long as they don't super, but of course one does, but that's not too bad. I have double LRs this rotation, which is wild. That's insane. Especially because I have this, and they're next to basically their best friend. So I'm going to let this LR go in the first slot because they need to get going offensively. Unfortunately, they get the Ultra Super, which is really nice. This one and the last slot actually won't get the Ultra Super in this scenario. But it's fine because those first two should be able to take out Vegeta. This one is still going to get a defensive boost in the last slot. This one's going to get hit a couple of times in the first slot. Frieza's going to come back next round. Guys, I don't want to call it, but it's starting to look like we win this round. It's starting to really look like we win this round now, finally. And if you have made it to this point of the video, you've watched it legitimately all the way through, I really appreciate you guys. I know this one's kind of hard to watch because I'm not, you know, all enthusiastic like I typically am, but it's, man, this Super Battle Road is stressful, yo. It's stressful, seriously. This mode it's not easy. Okay, Broly, what do? 3 orbs. Hopefully there's no super in that first slot. If I can escape this turn without getting hit with a super, then it is safe to say that I win. It is very safe to say that I win because I'll have an LR at max power, especially if Broly doesn't get hit with the super is what I mean. You know what? I think I win either way. I think I win either way. 42K, that's not going to be enough, Goku. That's not going to be enough, my boy. That's not going to be enough, my boy. Guys, it's fucking time. There we go. Give me that. And I'll even get an attack and heal in that last slot too. So it all comes down to those 2 units. If those 2 come up big here, there's a super. If they come up big, I win. Goku got his last-ditch super off. Ooh, Rose came up big, baby! Finally. We got it. Let's go! Oh, it just feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, man. We finally completed that one. And with that, we have one final one that I know I can beat. I've beaten it before on Global, and I can do the same thing on JP. It is the Extreme AGL event. So we have one more to beat, guys. And I will have beaten all of them over on JP. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe if you are new for more content on Dokkan. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. I'm hungry as hell. Let's get out of here, man. All right, guys. Take it easy. Peace.